We are live. Well, apparently, I just had a 5-minute conversation with myself. Nobody was up here. I was about to say some glorious words because my co-commentators were not here with me. But what I did say was, this game has a special spot in my heart. Quite a few of the girls that play on the Crush this year played with my daughter last year on the Riverblades. They were combined, and now they're facing head-to-head against each other, which makes me warm and fuzzy inside, Shaq. But now Shaq's here, so he's actually dictating what I say, because I see when he looks at me, he gives me the eyebrow every once in a while, like, all right, settle down, settle down.
Non-verbal cue card.
The non-verbal cue card. I like that. But we had a barn burner game and a JV game. It was 2-0 Crush. We got a live varsity game coming at you. And what I was saying earlier in the JV broadcast is during the first 3 games that we watched this year, we've had ice problems where the ice wasn't set up enough. Our JV game went out in record time. We got plenty of time. The ice is drying very nicely. We did not see any puck stoppages. We didn't see any weird puckness. And I like to take partial credit for that since I took care of this rink for 10 years. I used to drill 75 holes throughout the whole ice to make sure it was at 1 1/4 inches. A lot of people don't know that there's only 1 1/4 inches of ice out there. All the ice is, we put on 3 layers, then the ice is actually painted white to give you a nice whatever it's called. Then you lay your lines down, your circles, your emblems. But after doing this for 10 years here, I know Burnix does a really nice job. Great place to play a game. It's also called Shield Sports Complex. This is the Burnix side, and there's the Shield side on the other side. And looking like a nice sheet of ice for us to play a great hockey game. Look at this. This is nice to see here. I told my daughter playing tonight that this is going to be the most people she's ever played in front of, probably by twofold. And I'm looking at a couple hundred fans there, and it's nice to see. I know I always played a little bit better when all my friends were in the stands, parents, relatives, and it looks like quite a few of them came out to see this game. And I expect quite the hockey game here. Crosstown rivals, St. Cloud Crush.
Live DJ.
What am I?
No, there's a live DJ.
Oh, there's a live DJ. I am a live DJ. I'm the live TJ. So how can we have a live DJ in the same place? This blows my mind, Shaq. Oh, look at this. We got close-up on the girls in the crowd. We got a lot of Riverblades here. So that's the feeder program to actually both these teams. So a lot of the St. Cloud girls are growing up playing with the Sauk Rapids and Sartell girls. And right now, as of right now, they're going separating at the 15 level, and they're feeding 2 high school teams.
Right. So the way it works is the Riverblades is the youth program, and that's comprised of Sauk Rapids, Sartell, and St. Cloud communities. So the Storm and Sabres is the high school program, and that is Sartell, Sauk Rapids. And the St. Cloud Crush.
And Rice.
So, yep, and Rice. And then the St. Cloud Crush is the 2 high schools in St. Cloud and Cathedral.
And actually now, within the past, what did it say, 7 years, the boys have actually gone to the Crush too, which is also St. Cloud, Apollo, and Tech put together.
Yeah, Apollo and Tech. Yep.
And Cathedral still is able to have their own team.
Has a boys program. Yep.
And our very own commentator used to coach the Tech Tigers back in the day.
Yep.
Our cameraman's doing a great job catching some of the finer parts of a hockey game, stepping onto the ice. Tell me that wasn't one of the most fun things to do, Shaq. When you step onto the ice, and I think they're even going to probably shut the lights off and probably do the whole ditty.
My favorite memory as a player stepping out on the ice. I got called up in the playoffs to dress for the local junior team. I was protected by them, but I hadn't made the team yet. And it was game 6 or 7 of the regional playoffs. So we had provincials, and there was 4 rounds of playoffs. We won the province, and then it was the regional playoffs, Manitoba versus Saskatchewan. And it was a home game. I think it was game 5 or game 6. The barn could hold 5,000. There was 5,500 in it.
I like it.
And you step out on the ice and that crowd roared. I did not touch the ice for warm-ups. I was so pumped.
Well, you were actually 2 feet above the ice, right?
So led by our flag girls, out come the Storm and Sabres. So first home game for the Storm and Sabres, and actually first game of the season for the Crush.
It is the first game of their season, huh?
Yep. This is game 3 for us, but game 1 for them. But a home opener for us, so we'll have just as many nerves because it's the first home opener. And I got to say, this is one of the best crowds I've seen in the last 3-4 years in this barn.
Good to hear that, Shaq. Good to hear. The boards are wrapped with people. The fans are screaming in the stands. It looks like we're going to have a hockey game. Stevens.
All right, Stevens starting for the Crush in net. And then Smith. Tegan Ruprecht, number 18, starting on D. Left wing, Maggie O'Hara. Right wing, Molly Bergstrand, number 7. And Liz Bell, number 32. That's a starting lineup for the St. Cloud Crush. The first name for the goalie was Abby Stevens, and then Kylie Smith. Now, as Eric Altena says, our PA announcer, the Storm and Sabres. Starting in goal, number 30, Morgan Dorn. And one of our flag girls,
number 1.
Finley Stolt. And then Preston Solars. Gia Memkin. Mila Memkin. And then Finley Stoltz. Starting on D, Celegrams. Starting on D, number 10, Olivia Schlecht. Number 33, starting at wing, Abby Swanson. On the other wing, number 23, Jalissa Vandenberg. And then it's center, number 20, Braylee Vandenberg. All right. National anthem's been played. Girls are putting their helmets back on, saying their cheers in front of the net. We're just about ready for a hockey game.
A great hockey game. I know. I can feel it in the air, Zach. I feel hockey right now. How do you feel?
You know, it's interesting. My kids ask me all that all the time. Dad, are you excited? Dad, are you excited? Yeah. We just got here. I'm ready.
You don't seem very emotional unless they don't have a clock.
Yeah, that's a reference to our first game of the season. We're in the cities for our first game. It's a non-conference, non-section game. And the scoreboard was one of those ones that hang up over center ice, and there's 4 sides to it. And it just so happened the 2 sides that didn't work were for our goalie and the fans. So we're trying to keep time on a phone. You know, when the ref blows a whistle and it's an exciting game and we're forgetting to hit stop and we're not sure, but we think we're pretty close. And there's a face-off right at the end of the game, and there's 8 seconds left or so, I thought.
8 seconds turned into 44, I think.
Oh, my goodness.
It was the longest 8 seconds of hockey I've ever watched.
I agree.
Very entertaining, though, because you said you only said it once on mic, but it felt like you said it 4 times.
Yep.
That was good times.
And then, you know, the girls go to Bemidji on Saturday here, just this past Saturday. And we came out on the wrong end of the scoreboard, but that was an entertaining game, too. Girls were working hard, 3 lines rolling.
Absolutely.
We got our scoring chances, just couldn't find the back of the net. And sometimes that's just a young team. It takes a while to find the back of the net. And then when it comes in bunches. So maybe we start to find the back of the net tonight.
Find some bunches tonight. Let's find some bunches. We're
All right,
about
there
to
we
look
go.
at the game.
Braley on the draw. Bell wins it back. Abby steps forward, picks up that puck, steps over the blue line. She's stick handling, centering for Jalissa under her. Into the corner with it. Jalissa back low. That's Ruprecht pushing it up the boards. Olivia holding it in. Abby in Braley's feet, gets knocked loose. Sella now. Sella's going to step down. She's going to stick handle into the zone, making some space for herself. Just pushes it behind the net. This is going to come all the way around for Olivia. A partner pass the long way. Braley on the half boards. Chips it forward. Abby swipes at it. Good step down by Sella. Jalissa now. Jalissa turning in the neutral zone. Cross for Abby. Puck's bouncing. Braley, Abby, and Jalissa changing. Out comes fresh legs on the D2. Puck comes through. Missed. Now the River Blades are changing. Liz up for Brooke. Stick check by Ruprecht. That's going to end up being a long shift for these D. Let's see if we can keep some pressure on them. Too late. Smith and Ruprecht are changing. Into the zone goes Lane. Tries to center it. Liz picks it up. Brooke for Liz. Liz this way looking for Katie. Katie had stepped off the boards. It ends up on the half boards. Puck's loose. We got about 8 sets of skates looking for it, and that many sticks. Now Liz. Liz up the boards for Megan. Megan pushing it forward for Katie. Katie bumps it into the neutral zone. Around comes O'Neill. O'Neill up the boards, looking for Bergstrand. They just chip it in. Liz has got it now. Liz, bounce pass off the boards, then chips it up past Bobby. That was Ritter. Chip forward. That's Junsuski. And then Faith. Faith. Cross looking for Emily under her stick. Bobby trying to lift it. Shot. Pad save Morgan. It's behind the net. That's O'Hara with it. Smith just pushes it back in, down low. Bobby, Junsuski back. O'Hara back to the point. That's Ruprecht. Now Liz Bell after it, but Cam's going to get there first. Cam hustling up the boards. Emily there helping. Puck's on the board still. Smith now just drifts one. Deflected by O'Hara. Tried to bat it, but Morgan was on the post. Gets out front. Junsuski all alone. Bats to this far side. No choice. No chance for Morgan to reach the leg out. 14-19 to go in the first. Storm and Sabres trailing 0-1.
Well, that was some up and down hockey, just like we saw in the JV game. We started out the first shift playing in their zone. They took the second shift and took it into our zone. And they found the back of the net.
Braley on the draw, pushes it forward. Ruprecht to Smith. Up for Bergstrand. Bergstrand dumps it in. Morgan's going to set this for Sella. Sella, stick handling. She's got some space here. Abby pushing it forward. Sella two. Now Ruprecht. Knocked loose by Jalissa. Abby picks it up. She's got Jalissa and Braley. Braley tried to fire, hit some skates. Sella pushing it down. That's Lane. Abby trying to get it to Braley. Fanned on it a little bit. Bench is yelling for a penalty. The refs don't even blink. Braley down on the corner. They're going to probably take both.
They're taking both there.
Sella and Bergstrand probably.
She tried to go back into the face-off zone. Sella tried to hide in the face-off also. We had both players trying to hide in the face-off to say, I didn't do it, I wasn't there. Well, I think they saw it.
Coincidental penalties. 5-on-5 hockey. Puck comes into the corner. Smith looking for Ruprecht out of her reach.
Abby throws it back in the zone.
Abby back in the zone. Jalissa now battling for it. Braley picks it up. She's got some time. She's going to wheel. Tries to fire, hits Smith in the shins. Now Jalissa, bounce pass for Abby. Abby, out to the point. Olivia, back down low. Smith just knocks it back into the neutral zone. Olivia's back after it. Partner pass for Cam. Cam up for Braley. Braley chips it. Icing it is.
Oh, we were 2 steps off of that one.
Yep.
That is a play that I know I practiced as a kid, where coming out of the zone as a defense, but you look for a forward and they just chip it in the zone to get a good change going on and keep it in their zone. And we were just a couple feet off.
Bell knocks it to the net. Shot. Morgan was ready for that one. O'Hara didn't get everything she wanted. It was a bouncing puck. This is this St. Cloud line that just got a goal. They're hungry for a second one here right on the next shift. Puck comes across. Brooke picks it up. Brooke wheeling behind the net. Bounced it over everybody's stick. They're saying no ice because the D got a piece of it. Hustling back. Forward is O'Neill. O'Neill up the boards for Junsuski. Gets it up. Bell now. Bell wheeling in the neutral zone. Liz watching her. We got to hustle. They got one in the middle. Excuse me. Just missed her. Megan knocks a loot, pushes it to length. This is going to go for icing.
We're going to have an ice on that one. Well, once again, back up and down.
Icing brings the face off to Morgan's right, or blocker side. Braley on the draw for the Storm and Sabres. Looks like Staudinger for the crush. Braley wins it down. It's on the half boards here. Jalyssa's battling for it. Pushes it low. Braley's got to watch. Bremeyer is there. Faith trying to chip it up. Hits skates. Pushed back down low. Now Olivia. Olivia looking for Jalissa on the half boards. Jalissa trying to get it to Braley. It's loose. Braley knocks it farther into the zone. Ruprecht back for it. Sauce pass for Smith. Pretty hot for her to handle, and Braley pushes into the zone. She's going in for a change. Stodinger back for it. For Ruprecht through her skates, but Meyer gets a hold of it. Chips it this way. Cam's going to step down. Push it down low. Puck's bouncing. Smith gets it. Just bangs it back the other way. Now Faith. Faith looking. Stick handling. Pulled loose. Morgan plays it into the corner, though. Out of the reach of Bergstrand. Bergstrand spins and fires too high. Into this half boards. Bell down there. Back to the point. Nope. That comes across. Bergstrand holds it in. Pushes it down low for Bell. Bell tries to center. Hits Liz in the skates. Puck's loose. We got to get some stick-up body out here. Bergstrand took a swat at it. Morgan good in a good spot, though. Holds it for the whistle.
Well, that was a good barrage there for a crush. Good job by Morgan by swallowing that up and getting the face off.
Brooke on the draw, wins it back for Liz. Liz looking for Megan. Ruprecht towards the net, blocked, bounced off Bell's stick. That was a great A opportunity, but the puck was bobbling. Now Junsuski behind the net for Bell. Sella watching her. Puck's out front. Shot, save, rebound, batted at, in Liz's feet. Shot again, save Morgan. Backhand centered. That O'Neill's going to hold that on the blue line, push it down low. Behind the net, Liz. Liz up the boards. That was read well by the D. Shot. Oh, that was a pass. That wasn't a shot. Smart play. Lorgan's going to scoop this up. Hold it. That was a good forechecking shift.
Definitely a good forecheck on the Crush's part. We're trying to shoot those wings, and they're pinching down as fast as we were passing it to those wings.
Looks like the lines got messed up for the. What I wrote down in warm-ups is not what they're playing right now for the Crush. So Cam wrapped it around, looking for Abby. Abby now took a goofy bounce off the Zamboni door. Braley chips it up just out of Abby's reach. Stick handle, caught the D. All alone, shot, face save, toe save. And Braley picks up the rebound. Morgan's keeping us in it here. We got to start getting that puck out of the zone. Good forecheck by the Crush. Puck's coming in, backhand, save Morgan. Now Braley. Braley picks it up, turns the other way. Olivia in the corner. Bounce pass. Crush missed it. Abby now up for Jalissa. Jalissa's going to dump it in. Now Abby's in on the rush. Abby's going to get there first. Smith pushes her off the puck. Now backhand. Bergstrand's just going to dump it the length. They're waving it off, saying Liz could have caught it. Liz looking now. She's going to come up the ice. Faith bounced over her stick. Junsuski watching her. Faith dumps it in. Stevens going to set it behind the net. Smith coming there. Emily watching her. Gets a stick on it. Sella stepping down. Pins it on the boards. Junsuski backhand onto Faith's stick. Faith with the toe drag. Tries to bounce it up off the goalie. Blocked. Bobby with the shot. Scores! Bobby just coming in late. Jumps on that. Goal! Coming in late. Just sitting in that high slot. Takes a couple steps down. Bangs it in far side post. Ties it up at 1. We got to get that puck. That's the first varsity goal. All right.
Good stuff, Shaq. Good stuff.
Brooke on the goal.
We broke that goose egg. I like it.
Megan.
Now we fly. Now we roll.
Busting in. O'Neill. Brooke pushing her off the puck. Katie in next. Centering. Just missed Megan. Good hold by Olivia. Pushes it down low. Katie after O'Neill. Hitting. Brooke comes down. Knocks ball centers. That's going to go all the way up to Olivia. Olivia back down low. Now Megan. Megan banged it into the corner. Katie after it now. Pushing it down low. Bell wraps it around. Looking for O'Hara. O'Hara in Olivia's feet. Kicks it to Brooke. Brooke down for Megan. Megan under Katie's stick. Katie now for Brooke. Brooke trying to center it. Junsuski. Bang, just popped into the neutral zone. Olivia's after it. She's got a partner pass here. Sella's got to watch. Bergstrand almost off to the races there, but it's up the boards and Smith. Smith gets the body in the way, pushes the puck down low. Now Sella's after it. Knocks it away. That's Lane in the corner. Brooke watching her, centered. Smith's got it. She's going to walk, fire. Bounces off Abby into the corner. Bergstrand now trying to center. Lane backs to Bergstrand, centered. Heitkamp batted at it, but we got a stick on it. Now it's on the half board. Sella battling with Bergstrand, chips it up. Ruprecht trying to walk down low. Gets centered, toe drag. Off her stick. Now Abby's got some space with Braley. Lead pass for Braley. Braley rolls off her stick, pushes it forward. Bodying with Ruprecht. Smith's in there helping. Abby comes in to help too. Trying to kick at it. Heitkamp picks it up, centers it for Bergstrand. Bergstrand gonna dump. They're all looking to change. Actually, all five Crush are changing. We got to turn up ice here. It's on the boards. Dumped in. Liz lets it go. Meyer hustling in after it. Pushes it around. Cam back this way looking for Bobby. Now Liz protecting the puck. Braley. Braley's holding tight. Now Liz ends up out at the point, out into the neutral zone. It trickles. Ritter back for it. Partner pass with O'Neill. O'Neill bouncing up. Cam gets a stick on it. Liz watching in the corner. Centered. Off Cam. Rolls wide. Centered again. O'Neill with the shot. Bouncing around. Save Morgan. Puck's loose. Woo! Emily gets it. That's a flopper, but it's not gonna slow down enough. Still icing.
It's gonna make it. I thought you were gonna say it's not gonna make it. It's got enough speed on it. Wow, what a couple of barrages here. Morgan comes up huge. She made 3 shots there that I didn't see. Thank goodness she did.
Emily on the draw against Bell. Emily brings it back. Behind the net. Sella hustling after it. She's going to chip it up the boards here to Faith. Faith now. The D gets it. Pushes it into the corner. Morgan pushes it in the corner. And then Olivia this side. Looking for Faith again. This time backs the D off. O'Neill backs off. Gives Faith the neutral zone. Faith gets it deep. Behind the net. Ritter back there. Bobby forcing. Good step by Olivia. Now Emily's going to knock at this. In the neutral zone, chips it back into the zone. We tag up. Puck comes across ice for Junsuski. And then it's bouncing around. Bell comes up with it. Bell dropped it. Chipped it into the corner. That was O'Hara chipping it. Sella looking for Faith. Just out of her reach, though. I believe that was Smith holding it in. Puck is centered. Ruprecht fires. Missed the net. Missed far side, bounced near side. Faith, Sella watching. Puck's on the boards. Emily comes in. Puck is centered, drifts wide. Bobby's got a chance here. She's going to get this out. Yep, chips it out into the neutral zone. Icing they're calling. No, Smith didn't take a hard stride all the way back, so the ref waved it off. Brooke in on the forecheck. Smith to Ruprecht, skipped over her stick. That's Bergstrand. She's going to fire, shot, save. Morgan's got it in her glove.
Whoa!
We got 5 white jerseys protecting that blue paint.
I like to see that.
Morgan holds on to it. I think it bobbled around off the logo into her glove a little bit, but she juggled it and then squeezed it tight. Brooke and Lane to take the draw.
She's going straight.
Lane forward with it. Heitkamp for Bergstrand. Bergstrand, Ruprecht, shot, save Morgan. We got bodies colliding all over the place. All alone, backhand save. Lane all alone with a stick handle. Morgan with the elbow save on the glove side. Squeezes that elbow tight against the ribs. Holds it for a whistle. Another period that's zipping by with not many stoppages.
Wow.
Brooke on the draw. Gets it to Liz. Liz for Megan. Megan pushes into the neutral zone, hustling after it. This is not basketball. You should not be able to pick.
You never saw a pick in your life, Jack, I bet.
Sella. Oh, battling. Olivia holding it on the blue line. Sella pushing it down low. It's up in the neutral zone. We got to hustle back. Olivia's here. They're looking. Come to the middle. Good stick, Olivia. Megan now battling for it. Lane pushing it low. Sella. Puck popped loose, but Brooke was there in support. Bergstrand all over her. Bell steps in. We chip it into the neutral zone. This is going to go for icing, though.
Whoa. A lot of good hockey going on here. Unfortunately, a lot of it's in the Storm and Sabres end right now. The Crush are really putting a lot of shots on net. Morgan's up to the task.
Braley on the draw against Bell. Braley brings it back, hits the ref skates a couple times, but then picks it up, try to go forward with it. Picks it up, Braley behind the net with it. Tries to get it to Abby, bounces off some skates. Ritter reads that well, turns it the other way. Now Sienna. Sienna for Jalissa. Jalissa. Chopped it out into the neutral zone, Braley did. Ritter back for it. Turns it back up ice. Junsuski fires, stick save Morgan. Abby lifts a stick. Braley follows up, chips it into the neutral zone. Bell just shoves it right back down our throat. O'Hara watching as Cam reverses to Sienna. Sienna now. Little chip up looking for Abby. Abby picks it up. She's got help on this near side. Good back check by Bell. Jalissa and Abby in there after it. Center. Liz fires, shot, blocker, save, loose, chipped it, hit the crossbar. That's, shot, blocked, lifted, behind the net. Centered, Abby's there though, Abby. Nice, up for Olivia, Olivia up to the races here. Olivia's gonna push it towards the net. She's ready for a change, I bet. Yep, she's looking at the net. Let's go. Or at the bench. Let's go, she says. Bergstrand. Aubrey. Stick handling through the neutral zone. Going to drift one into Morgan. Morgan holds her for the whistle. TJ's jumping all over the place, knocking the cameras. That was good hockey, folks. Another great shift, yep. Another great shift. All right. Emily to take the draw here against Lane. Emily wins it to Sella. Sella into the corner with it. Sella now. Tried to backhand it, fanned on it. Emily's going to pick up this loose puck. She's got faith. Going to skate with it instead. Good choice up for Cam. Through her skates, though. Then Bobby pinches her off. Lane picks it up. Turns the other way with it. Cam pinches her off. Emily. Sella now. Sella stick handling. She's got some space. Through the neutral zone. Gonna get it deep here. O'Neill for Ritter. Ritter bounce past nobody, so Emily gets it. Emily trying to chip it forward. It's in feet. Ends up on Sella's stick. Sella stick handling. But O'Neill steals the puck from her and pushes it in deep. Goes off and changes. Morgan, puck's in her feet. Liz picks it up. Up for Bobby. Bobby. Puck's bouncing around the neutral zone. Now Sienna. Sienna hustles into the neutral zone. Good patience. Turns back a couple times. Tries to dump it in. Hits skates. And bounces right to Ruprecht. Last minute of the first period. Storm and Sabres all knotted up at 1. Smith up for Junsuski. Junsuski on the net. Morgan to the half boards. Bobby swiped at it. Brooks swiped at it. Faith's got it. Bouncing. Brooke now. Brooke to Faith. Hey, we got a 1-on-3 shot. Drifted it wide. Ends up on this near half boards. Bergstrand. Stopped. That's Cam on the boards, I think. Yep, now Brooke. Cam's going to step down, force it.
That's a nice.
That's a nice. Whizzed it right by Sienna's ears. 19 seconds left to go in the first.
If now is the time for a face-off, cleanly won, maybe a couple tip taps, and been the back of the net.
Yep, out come the Storm and Sabres. First line here. Braley's going to try to get this back to Cam. See if Cam can't get a shot on net here.
Looks like she's drawing back to Sella. Oh, she just missed that one.
Lane wins it back. Jalissa and Braley after it. Jalissa looking for Sella. Sella drifts it towards the net. Loose. Rebound. Rebound again. Out to the point. Cam. Pass to the front. Braley tries to backhand it. Goalie's going to cover it.
That's good hockey.
1.2 seconds left in the first.
Nice little barrage by the girls.
Face off to the goalie's left.
Now I would put Sella at the draw and tell her to snap it at the net.
Braley's going to try pull this one back to Sella now, but it's pulled to the boards. End of the first. Storm and Sabres all knotted up.
With the crush.
One goal apiece.
The one thing I'm noticing is they've got a total of 17 shots on the Crush's side, and I'm not saying that they're wrong, because the thing that I've noticed this in this hockey game is our girls need to box out a little bit better in the front of that net. They're getting 2 and 3 chances, so boxing out means grab a stick, push somebody out of the area. Don't let them get an extra hack at it. Seems like when they get one shot, they're almost getting 3 shots. So if we could correct that, other than that, it's been a lot of up and down the ice, a lot of good play, a little bit of physical play, a little bit of body. I've definitely enjoyed watching this game so far, and I believe it's just going to get better.
Yep, so you're talking about that in the front play. And the way I've always phrased it is stick up, body out.
Yes.
And come in with your stick under their stick. Lift their stick and then get your body in front of theirs and just push them away from the net.
Yep.
If the puck is there, you can body them out of the way. You can't lay them out, but you can get a body on them and push.
Yes. As youngsters, they called it clearing the house. Mm-hmm. Your house is from the hash marks down to the goal line. And you want as few shots to come between that spot as possible. What I'm noticing is the Crush are really forechecking strong, and they're crashing that net. They're expecting these outside shots, and they're really going after the rebound.
Right. And another thing with that within the house, the easiest fix once you start doing stick up, body out, the easiest fix is just simply keep your head on a swivel. Don't get locked in on that puck, because if you do, chances are your assignment, the player that you're watching, is going to get open. Because if you're staring at the puck and not looking for your assignment, who you're supposed to be covering, then they're going to get open and the puck is going to end up on their stick.
Absolutely. So Burdick's doing it right here, double Zambonian. This is kind of a pleasure that some rinks don't have. Able to Zamboni 2 Zambonis at once. Therefore, allowing for more drying time on the ice, making for a better surface.
Yep. So we're going to put the first intermission sign up on the screen here, mute our mics, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right, getting ready to start the first period here. Kids are back on the ice. Taking their laps, making sure they
Get the legs stretched out.
yeah. You know, one of the interesting things too, whenever I play, and for as long as I can remember, when I had my skates on and I was walking from the locker room to the rink or to the ice, I would watch where I stepped. I would watch every single step because I don't like sharpening my skates. All I want is a consistent edge on my blades. And if you step on a stone, there goes your consistent edge. So I'd literally watch every step I took when I walked with my skates on.
That is definitely something we all have done. Is stepped on a rock on the way into after warm-ups. You take your first turn and you found out your tire is popped.
Yeah, or you feel and hear the crunch of the rock under the blade.
Correct.
And it never goes in the middle where you don't care. It goes on the edges, on your inner side or outside edges.
Well, I see a lot of pumped up human beings. I'm pumped up. Let's have ourselves a good second period here.
I agree. All right, here we go. Braley and Bell taking the draw. Jalissa pushing it in deep. Abby and Jalissa hustling in on the forecheck. Ruprecht chips it up the boards, looking for O'Hara. Olivia steps down, loosens it for Braley. Braley looking for Sella, couldn't get it to her. Junsuski pushing it behind the net. Now Braley. Braley, Bell. Braley to Sella. Sella looking for Jalissa. Jalissa pushing it back for Braley. Braley back up. This is going to end up on Smith. Smith, little twisted wrister.
Oh, shoveled right over. Good catch. Good catch.
That's Smith. That's number 3's dad.
he caught it and stuck it right to the glass.
Face off to Morgan's right. Braley and Bell again. Braley picking it up, chips it back. O'Neill keeps it in. Bell backhander, chipped to the corner by O'Hara. Abby pushing it forward into the neutral zone. 3-on-2. 3-on-2. Braley trying to center. Hits O'Neill's skates. Puck bounces away from her. O'Neill up the boards here. Cam watching. O'Hara into the corner. Cam hits the brakes. Puck is backhanded to Bell. Bell's going to go back to the point here. Ritter turns and fires. Misses wide on this near side. Abby batting at it. Puck's kept in. O'Hara spins, fires, dumps it in, changes. Now Liz. Bell putting it towards the net. Morgan with a stick. Abby bats at it. Shot drifts well wide. Now Jalissa looking for Braley. Ruprecht turns it in, fires, save Morgan into the corner. I tell you, we got to pick up the intensity a little bit here.
Do. We make some good passes.
Braley.
We haven't made one
Smith on to Morgan. Pops up into her pad. She holds it for a whistle.
So right now we are having the tendency of throwing the puck. We're panicking with the puck. You got to keep a cool head when you have the puck. And if you don't see anything, we need to go high off the glass and not do the icing. But we're feeding their points pretty regularly right now.
Out to the point. Smith looking. Fires. Makes it through. Olivia behind the net against Lane. Brooke chips it forward. Weird bounce. Back on Brooke. Stick in her feet. She didn't know where it was. Olivia to Brooke. Ruprecht fires. Glove save Morgan. She's just going to hold it.
Gerald's got to settle down, make some passes, get out of zone, put the puck down the ice.
Brooke and Bell. Brooke, she's got it. pushing the puck forward. Junsuski keeps it in. O'Hara chips it down low. Sella back after it. Junsuski watching her. Olivia up for Megan. Now Brooke looking for Megan. Behind her, Bell picks it up. Bell, good patience. Bounced it off the boards. Katie picked that up. Smith back up for Junsuski. Junsuski turning forward, shot, sticked into the corner. Megan. O'Neill flipped one. Deflected by O'Hara wide. Junsuski puts it behind. Now Brooke. Run into by Bell. Olivia. Olivia. Lead pass for Megan. Offside. We're kind of lucky that it was offside there.
Yeah, I think so. She had a good head of steam going into that zone, and boy, the Crush has got the Sabres back on their heels right now. Girls need to have something happen here to get some spark in their feet.
I keep leaning over. I did it last game too. I got to stop listening to the bench on the visitor side. Liz looking for Faith under her stick. O'Neill picks it up in a hurry, going the wrong way. At least the wrong way for us. Bergstrand center. It's bouncing. Faith backhands it into the, and then steps out of the zone. Chips it in. Turns everybody. Emily's in. Hustling Ritter. Ritter backhands it past Bobby. In the corner. Centered. Lane's got it. 2-on-1 with Bergstrand. Pass cross. Save Morgan. Holy moly. Oh.
Well, this Crush really came out flying here. We're reeling through the lines here, and we need to find a little spark of some tape to tape and some breakout.
Braley and Bell. Bell wins it back. Junsuski to Smith. Smith down low. Junsuski. No, that's Bell. Nope. Yep. Bell. Sella knocks it loose. Chips it forward. Jalissa. Smith holding tight on the boards. Sella trying to get this across. Does. Abby. Good aggressive play by Ruprecht. Abby fighting through it though. Trying to get it across to Jalissa, but couldn't. Got her stick lifted. Now Bell. 2-on-1 with Jasinski. Sella knocks it loose. Into the corner they go. Jalissa there helping. Sella comes up with the puck. Up for Braley. Smith pushes it the other way. Sella into the neutral zone. 3-on-1. 3-on-1 Storm and Sabres. Bobby had to hold up, or Abby had to hold up on the blue line. Couldn't get the puck with speed. Puck's coming. We're trying to change into the neutral zone. Liz hustling back for it. Turns, tries to fire. O'Hara read that pretty well. Liz staying with her. Tries to center off Liz skate. Katie into the neutral zone it goes. Now Megan's after it. O'Neill. Megan pushing on her. O'Neill partner pass to Lane. Lane wheeling. Turns, nice lead pass. Bergstrand. Bergstrand looking off of Cam's skate. O'Neill's got it. Somebody's got to go to her. Brooke now picking up the loose puck, steps around through the neutral zone, 1-on-1 against Ritter. Ritter holds her up nicely. And then O'Neill gets bumped down from behind. I imagine that's going to be an interference call. Oh, cross check.
Well, that was some end-to-end hockey there that I like to see. They're getting a little bit more confidence in their passing. We just need to calm down a little bit and play some hockey. Now we're going to do it short-handed. I'd like to see the girls kill this one. Maybe get a little spark in their skates.
Bell in the draw, brings it back. Junsuski to Lane. Lane bounced it off some pads. Ruprecht's going back for it. Jalissa hustling her on the forecheck, makes her make a decision. Now Junsuski. Junsuski with speed, in through the neutral zone. Stepping in, she's gonna fire. Morgan sees it all the way. Now Olivia. Bell on her. Olivia centered. Braley read that. Dumps it down off Ruprecht's stick. Now Jalissa hustling after it again. Jalissa lifts her stick. Braley calling for it. A little bit too late. Braley got her stick lifted. Now Jalissa on the back check. Puck's in the neutral zone. Junsuski. She's going to buy some time here. Let her team get set up. Stop. Braley back just in time. Puck's out in the middle. Burke's shot. Save Morgan. Junsuski. No, Bell. Bell. Stick handling. Centers. Shot. O'Hara missed. Actually, Morgan got a toe on it. Now Bell again for Smith. Smith just flips it towards the net. O'Hara almost got a stick on that. Now Bergstrand. Kind of handcuffed Morgan for a sec. It's wrapped around. Smith on the boards. This has been a long time on the ice for these forwards.
Yes, they have.
Both Braley and Jalissa have been out there for the full penalty so far, and there's only 25 seconds left. Shot comes around. Smith. Braley watching her. Partner pass. Off O'Neill's stick. Bergstrand. Down low for Meyer. Meyer's pinned by Olivia. And then they get rid of it. We got to hustle and change. Hustle and change. All four. Sella's going to stay just in case. 5 seconds to go on the penalty. Good kill. O'Neill now hustling in. She's going to fire. Blocked by Sella. Sella picks it up. Bounces out of her way. Behind the net for Meyer. Meyer centers off skates. Bergstrand save Morgan. To the point. O'Neill. Bergstrand shot. Was that a shaft to the stick save?
Whoa.
Out to the point. Ritter keeps it in. Centered. Shot blocked by Morgan. Now Faith. We got a 3-on-2 going. We caught him in a change here. Keep moving. Into the zone. Faith stick handling. Looking for Emily. Loose. Coming for Liz. Liz puts it down low. Faith. Smith working on her. Emily with a stick lift. Ritter in the corner. Pushed back down low. Emily now. O'Hara comes up with it. Knocked loose. Cam. Stick handling. Pushed the other way. Shot. O'Hara shot. Morgan save. Bobby into the neutral zone with it. That goes the length for icing. Whew.
Wow. So as the scoreboard says, we have not got a shot this period. The Crush have really been taking it to us right now. We did just kill off that penalty. I hope the girls can recoup from that and put the puck down the ice.
Brooke wins it back for Liz. Liz pinned on the boards. Brooke. Bell picks her pocket, but Cam's got it now. Cam the other way. Liz. Liz looking up the boards for Megan. Ruprecht holds it in. Brooke.
Good
body
job,
her out of the
Brooke.
way. Megan coming down to help. Cam picks us up, skating around. Bounce pass up the boards for Katie. Katie now looking for Megan. Knocked it loose. Now Katie's after it. Katie's going to get there first. Looking to center it. Off the side of the net. The D just toes it back for the goalie. A little bit of pushing and shoving by the side of the net.
A little bit of how do you do? How are you? How's it going? What'd you do for lunch today?
There I go.
No way.
There I go, listening to the visitors bench again. I'm not even going to look.
The coach asked for a coincidental there, and the ref said, no way. All right,
So-
girls, now's the time.
Power play for the Storm and Sabres. Braley on the draw. Lane's going to try bring it back into her corner. Braley gets it. Wheels in the corner. Jalissa wheeling out of her way. O'Neill coming after her. Braley back to the point. Olivia down low. O'Neill Sella tries, but couldn't keep it in.
Face off outside the crush zone. We had a little offsides there. Sella tried to hold it in. She was a foot and a half behind, but face off.
Braley pushes it in deep. Emily in on the forecheck. Turns, fires, gets it. That bounced and skipped a little bit. Pushed it all the way. Olivia for Abby. Abby. Can't see. The puck's below us. Oh, Braley comes up with it. Shot. Drifted it just wide. Sella hustling. But Bergstrand had body position on her and knocked the puck down low. Olivia now. Olivia looking. Off of O'Neill. Emily's after it again. She's going to put the pressure on Ritter. Enough pressure that Ritter fanned on it. Sella holds it in. Sella's going to step. She's got some space here. Good stick by O'Hara, though. Turned her the other way. Puck's pushed down low. Abby down for Emily. Emily trying to push it out for Olivia. Turns the other way with it, though. Abby comes in to help. Olivia steps down, holds it, looks for Braley. Braley. Sella now in Braley's feet. Abby's feet pushed it forward. It's flipped. Liz holds it on the blue line. Good foot by O'Hara, gets it out. Now Braley. Pushing it in. Ritter's got it. Dumps it the length. No icing. 15 seconds left in the penalty. Morgan sets it for Sella. Full line change by the crush. Sella up to the zone. She's got some space. Rolls off her stick. Megan makes Junsuski just dump it. Liz straight up the boards here. Looking for Brooke. Brooke dumps it in. Stevens pumps it into the corner. Smith for O'Hara. O'Hara up the boards. Faith keeps it in. We push it down. Ruprecht now. Battling with Megan. Faith back to Liz. Liz steps to the middle. Can't fire. Liz or Faith now. Faith. Cross. Tip. Oh. Kind of a quick redirect. Trying to catch the goalie off guard. But she gets a glove on it.
With some tune.
Yeah, she was squawking at the ref about something there, I think.
I think Megan's been buzzing around that net a little bit, and I don't think she likes it much.
Oh. Your space is my space?
Yep, but it can't be my space when I'm here.
Brooke on the draw against Bell. Bell brings it back. Smith looking to partner pass, but Megan gets there first. On the boards, Junsuski up for O'Hara. O'Hara's got Bell. 2-on-1. Cam trying to take away the pass. Bell couldn't handle the pass. Centered off of Junsuski's stick. Smith shot. Loose. Oh, Bell had an open net. She fanned on it. Now Megan. Faith. Offside. Brooke gonna take it up the middle. Bell. Now Faith. Pushing it forward. Abby, 2-on-2. She's got Brooke with her. Sella high. Sella gets it. Oh, that's Cam. Sorry. She tries to shoot. Hits the shin. Now that's Junsuski. She's got Bell with her. Shot. Stick save Morgan into the corner. Bell after it. Bell backhands it. Faith picks it up. Stick handles. Crush, get a hold of it. Turn it the other way. Abby, or Olivia. Through the neutral zone. Emily almost had it. Coming off the change. Couldn't quite reach it. Ends up going for icing.
Almost got the home run pass. Well, girls are getting a little more comfortable. I like it. I don't see how we only got one shot out of that whole thing.
Emily on the draw against Lane.
Nice
Emily
clean
wins
win.
it back. Sella hits the brakes. Sella now. She's got some space.
She got some room.
Turn the Jets on. Here we go. Sella through the neutral zone. Stick handling. Cutting to the net. Tries to center it. It's dumped out. That's going to go the length. That's going to go for icing. 3:37 to go in the second. Storm and Sabres all knotted up with the St. Cloud Crush 1-1. We're at the Shields Athletic Complex here in Sartell, Minnesota. Welcome to a great day of hockey.
Yes, definitely a great game.
Back to Liz. Liz.
Oh, it's running at the fucking. Oh, I did inside the face. Wow.
Icing on the Crush. Holy moly, what a deflection. What a tip by Braley.
Oh. I just saw the other ref look at the other ref. It wasn't a goal.
I don't think it was, but it hit the inside of the post.
Yes, it did.
And bounced back towards us.
Yes, it did.
Braley on the draw against Bell. For Faith. Faith for Liz. Liz just holds it in on the blue line. St. Cloud turns it the other way. Liz knocks it for Sienna. Sienna off the boards into the neutral zone. Ruprecht's going to get a hold of this, drift it deep. Sienna coming up this near side. Nice lead pass for Faith. Faith couldn't handle it though. That's one of those where you should take that off your skate.
Yep.
Now Faith. Faith. Stick handling. Down low. Smith pushing her wide. Centers. Off a stick over Braley. Cam steps forward. O'Hara knocks it into the neutral zone. Sella tries to take somebody out on our bench.
Offside. Would it go out of the play?
It must. It was such a quick whistle.
I think it was offside.
2:42 to go in the second. Scores tied at 1. Brooke and Lane to take the draw. Lane wins it back. Cam over for Katie. Katie, puck bounces off her stick. Sella steps forward, got her stick lifted. 2-on-1. Girls hustling back. Lane, backhand pass. Hike Cam, shot. Saved by Morgan. Megan pushing it forward. Off Sella's skate. O'Neill now. Bounce pass for Lane. Lane, Cam gets in the way. Sella knocks the puck up. O'Neill just drifts it back in. Cam going. O'Hara, stick handling. Behind the net. Brooke coming in to help. Lifts her stick. It's in her feet. O'Hara picked her pocket. It's backhand on the slot. Or
Nice
on the
save,
net.
nice block, nice save.
Bergstrand there looking for a loose puck. Morgan gobbled it up pretty quick.
Wow. So the Crush have doubled their shot total. Morgan is up to the challenge. She's doing a good job of getting us some stoppage of the play so we can get changed up.
Liz up the boards for Megan. Megan chips it into the neutral zone. Smith hustling back for it. Turns it back up ice. Now Olivia. Olivia. Katie. Katie's got a step here. She's got some space. Cross for Megan. Just out of Megan's reach, though. Megan in the corner. Liz. Cross for Olivia. Olivia drifts it towards the net. It's bouncing. Stevens didn't see that at all. Brooke trying to center it. Junsuski read that, though. Picked it up, turned it the other way.
2-on-1.
O'Hara, cross, Ruprecht, fires. Bounced over O'Hara's stick. Olivia for Katie. Brooks there. Katie now, Junsuski bounces it, Liz. Oh, it rolled over her stick. Junsuski turning the other way. Olivia,
Nice block.
steps in front of it. 40 seconds on the clock. Back to the point, but Katie was there. Katie now. Liz needs a change. She's gassed. Ritter turning back up ice. Crusher changing. Katie now. Stick trying to zigzag. Gets stick checked by Smith. Then the other way. We got to hustle. Sella. Offside.
Sorry if I just blew everybody's eardrums, but I had to help the refs make that call. They were on it, but I was on it faster.
Just a bit offside.
It was like 7 steps, and it was a clear breakaway. Oh, boy. My heart is in my stomach. I need it back. I need to use that for a little bit yet.
17.8 seconds. Braley on the draw. For some reason, Lane was kicked out of the draw. Bergstrand. O'Neill to Ritter. Ritter up for O'Hara. Cam pinching her off. Jalissa watching. Sella to this side for Faith. Faith for Braley. Braley chips it into the neutral zone. She's got 2 seconds. 1 second. Oh, she had a step too.
Oh, that's Braylee's shot right there. She's a smooth operator. Oh, she wanted that one. Give me 3 more seconds.
Right.
Oh,
Absolutely.
what a period.
So I would say that the Storm and Sabres weathered the storm for that second period.
They got stormed upon. Yes, you are correct. Oh, I got to have a little break, Shaq. That was too much fun right there. I'll tell you what, I can't say enough about the way that Crush team came out. They came out playing hard. The shots are completely ridiculous now. We're at 7-34, giving us only 1 shot that period, some way or another. It did not seem like that. I think the girls started to calm down in the second half of the second period, and I am very excited to see what happens in this third period.
Yep, absolutely. Good period of hockey. We're going to mute the mics because, quite honestly, our throats are sore and we need some water. We'll be back in about 13 minutes.
I'm live. Here we go, folks. Both the respective teams entering the ice for what's going to end up being one heck of a third period. We got our last couple seconds, and we'll be showing you a great period of hockey. I guarantee you that. Ain't nobody want to get a back down right now. Girls of both teams have played hard. Crush has kind of controlled the puck in the last period, and they had quite a few shots, quite a few opportunities. The Storm and Sabres had their opportunities also, so it has been up and down. We'll see how
that one that we talked about going off the inside of the post. I've had 2 reports, 2 texts sent in. That was definitely in. So I really don't know. The way I saw it, it hit the inside of that post and bounced straight out. But I have two other dads telling me no way it was in. Nonetheless, 1-1.
Yep.
Going into the third, we got ourselves a game here, folks.
Absolutely. I know both teams are probably going to come out flying here. Now it's going to be who makes less mistakes.
All right, here we go. Looks a little bit of shifting on the lines here for the Storm and Sabres. Braley, Jalissa, and Faith coming out on forward with Sella and Olivia. Bell taking the draw for the Crush, comes back. Ruprecht picks it up, hustles through the red line and dumps it in. Morgan's going to set this for Sella. Sella for Olivia. Olivia tries to backhand it, fanned on it. O'Hara got stripped by Faith. Braley up to Jalissa. Jalissa tried to knock it through the legs. Sella knocks it loose. Picks it up, 2-on-1. Sella and Jalissa. Sella's going to fire. Goalie bobbled it. Ends up in the slot. Puck's loose. Whoa. Sella again. Sella towards the net. Hits a stick. Bell picks this up. She turns the other way. She's got O'Hara 2-on-2 against RD. Nice step by Olivia. Now Faith off her skate. Smith, Ritter, Junsuski. Now Sella. Sella into the corner. Sella picking it up. Wheeling and dealing. Offside, but Faith picks it up. Faith through the neutral zone, going to dump it in. Everybody's changing. Faith's changing too. Bergstrand to pick it up. Brooke watching her. Megan gets a stick on it. Cam dumps it in. Ritter back for it for O'Neill. O'Neill. Brooke knocks it off her stick. Center's nobody there though. Oh, hey. Abby batting at it. Couldn't get a stick on it though. Liz stepping up. Dumps it in the zone. Ritter fanned on it. Now Brooke. O'Neill bodies her. Goes flying into the boards though. Center.
Cam up front.
Liz stepping down. Chips it into the half boards. Abby kicks it down low. Now Brooks after it. Megan watching on the blue line here. Cam steps down. Bergstrand just chips it into the neutral zone. No ice. They're saying we touched it. Liz back for it. Liz coming around. Looking for Abby. Not there. Holds on to it. Gets stripped. O'Hara the other way. In all alone. Stick handling. Glove save.
Nice glove.
I'm going to have to go with the holy.
Nice composure by Morgan there. She really didn't give her much to shoot at. Being able to full breakaway, Morgan tracked that very well.
Emily on the draw to Sella. Sella, stick handling. Backhands looking for Katie. Bell back to the point. Katie makes her drifted in near side. Sella now. Katie's got to get on those boards. Smith steps down. Takes a swing at Katie. Katie's like, what's going on here? Sella. Backhands into the neutral zone. Ruprecht chips it forward. Bobby pushing forward. Now Olivia. Olivia. Partner pass for Sella. Sella had Emily in the middle. Emily was calling for it. Katie, though, pushes it deep. Emily hustling in. Smith there. Emily pinches her off on the boards. Bobby coming in to help. Katie steps down. Good knock loose by Katie and then Bobby. Bounces forward though, and O'Hara over the blue line. Liz watching her. Good stick by Olivia. In Emily skates. Olivia sees it. Gets it to Bobby. Then Olivia chips it up forward. It's bouncing. Lane picks it up, turning the other way. Bobby sending her wide. Liz pushes her behind the net, centered through everybody. On the half boards. Katie chips it forward. Braley's hustling after it. Ritter, partner pass for O'Neill. 13:27 to go. Braley. Faith pushes it back in. Now Liz. Up for Faith. Faith, bring it across here. Kicks it down into the zone, though. Braley after it. Ritter wraps it around. Jalissa stops it. Cam comes down to help. And then O'Neill. Faith after her. 1-on-3. We got numbers. O'Neill just gets to the red and pushes it in. Morgan's going to stop this. Oh, let it go for Liz. Liz. Heitkamp just shovels it back. She's going to change. Cam now. Not that way. That way. For Faith. Faith. Out of the zone. Offside. Kicked forward by Junsuski. Ref's on that. Linesman's on that. Johnny on the spot calls the offside.
Well, we need to watch our passing. We're still panicking with the puck just a little bit. I'd like to see the girls settle down and make some good passes.
Bell wins it back. Ruprecht steps forward. Pushes it into the zone. Sella's there. Olivia. Brooks going to hustle. Smith's in a hurry too, though. Smith. Abby gets a hold of it. It's in zone. Smith and Brooke. Down behind the net. Megan's there first. Megan. Back for Sella. Sella. Stick handling. Fires. Goalie, I think, got a piece of it. I'm not sure. Abby tying up. Bell. Olivia. O'Hara now. 1-on-1 with Sella. Sella's got to pinch her off the back of the net. Side of the net. No harm, no foul there. Brooke. Carrying it through. Gets her stick slashed out of her hands. Bell's going to get a penalty. Not happy about it. But you can't slash a stick out of somebody's hands.
No, if that was a true slash. You're going to get called for that one every time. It's not a bad move by dropping your stick either when you get one like that.
Yeah, there's a famous movie. We won't talk a whole bunch about it, but she going Bucks feel shame.
Do you know that movie?
Brooke on the draw. She's going against Lane. Back for Cam. Cam. Partner pass for Liz. Liz. Bergstrand gets a hold of it. Dumps it to length.
Come on, Cam.
Cam. Up for Brooke. Brooke trying to push it forward. Too many black jerseys. Faith comes down to help. Knocks it loose. Brooke. Cam now. Cam in the corner again. Bergstrand. Cam after her. Good penalty kill by the Crush. Puck centered. Liz. And Ritter just pushes it in the corner. Brooke trying to buy some time. Good forecheck by the Crush here. We got to make some passes back off this forecheck. Faith now. Stick handling through the neutral zone. Got to watch. They're stepping up. She's got help with her. Stick handles. Megan. Oh, just could have pushed it to Bobby. Didn't see her. Or Abby. Didn't see her, though. Sella steps down. Bergstrand dumps it to length. 45 seconds to go on the penalty. Liz back for it. Wheeling for Abby. Abby for Sella. Sella gets stripped. Junsuski coming in. Fires. Just under the blocker. 10:27 left in the third. 35 seconds left on the penalty. Junsuski steps in, intercepts a pass. Buries one just under Morgan's blocker. Braley on the draw. Tries to push it forward. Katie's going. For Braley. Jalissa. Smith. Sella catches it. Drifts it towards the net. Braley now. Puck gets knocked by Smith. Sella. She's going to walk in for Olivia. Olivia fires. Goalie didn't see it. Loose puck shot. Save.
Oh, I thought Jalissa was raising her hands there for a sec. Great save by the Crush goaltender.
Yeah, Stevens did a great job on that one, just keeping her eyes open and
She was
stuff
on it. Puck goes over to Jalissa. Jalissa back to Emily. Emily's got the puck. She's going to shoot.
Twist it in. Oh,
Jalissa almost got a stick on that.
Braley now. Braley walking, fires. It's deflected. Ref has to dive out of the way. Bergstrand knocks it into the neutral zone. Emily didn't see Heitkamp there. Heitkamp in. Walking backhand. Save Morgan. Heitkamp centers. Save Morgan. Puck's loose. Now Jalissa. Wheeling with it. Swiping at it. Heitkamp's back. Pushing it for O'Neill. O'Neill, bounce pass. Pass to everybody.
Jalissa on her way up with it.
Jalissa over the blue line. Stick handling. Backhand for Katie. Katie fires.
Nice
Good shot. Nice save. Puck's bouncing. Emily steps down. Bench is yelling for a trip. Refs say go away. Let's keep playing.
Go away.
Puck. Oh, Megan. Megan steps in the middle. Shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Brooke misses wide. Abby in the corner. Megan pushing it down. Bergstrand. Or no, that's O'Hara. O'Hara with Junsuski. Brooke hustling back. Sella's going to take the shooter. Morgan sticks it back. Bounces over. Sella now. Sella into the neutral zone. Good back check by Bell. To Ritter. Ritter, nice lead pass. O'Hara now. O'Hara, one-on-one with Liz. Gonna fire. Toe save Morgan. Liz. Abby. Junsuski. Sella now. She needs a change. They're not gonna wave that off. 8:12 to go. Storm and Sabres trailing 1-2. Shots look pretty even this period so far.
Yeah, they just about doubled their shots for the game.
Yes, they did. I'd like to keep that fire up and put another goal and make this game really interesting.
Braley and Lane on the draw. Braley gets it back. Cam hustling with it. Cam gets pulled off the puck. Bergstrand trying to center. Olivia says go away. Centered again on the backside. Morgan had no chance on that. She's on this near side post. Puck quickly goes to backside post. Wide open net. They just put it home for the third goal.
And that was Jaden Lane's first varsity goal. She was another River Blade that played with us last year.
Braley and Bell on the draw. Bell wins it back. Faith reaches for it. Ruprecht goes the other way. We got a 4-on-2, folks. Shot deflected by Olivia. Emily, good stick by Morgan. Knocks it up in the air. Now Faith. Got a lead man this puck. Give it to Jalissa. 2-on-2. Faith into the corner. Behind the net. Braley coming in late. Sella walks. Fires. Bell felt that one. Jalissa fires, blocks. Shot again, blocked. Sella hammers this one. Saved by Stevens.
Oh, that was a rifle.
That was nice little snapper by Sella there. Unfortunately, it didn't get any tip. I thought it was somebody who was going to get at it. We had a little barrage there. We need to keep that type of business up right now.
Out comes Brooke against Lane on the draw here. Brooke looking to come back for Sella. Sella steps down. picks up the puck. O'Neill, they go down in a tangle. Katie picks it up, tries to center it, does get it centered. Stevens gets a stick on it though. Ritter, bounce pass, up for Heitkamp. Liz puts it back in. Katie's got a tag up. Now Brooks off to the races. O'Neill behind the net. Katie coming. Makes him pass it. Heitkamp. Cute little back pass for Lane. Lane's got a step here. Sella pushing her wide. Shot. Good stick by Sella. Knocks it up and over the net. Liz now. Bergstrand didn't have a stick. Brooke now. She's got space. Crusher changing. Here we go. 3-on-2. Over the blue line. Protects the puck. Shot. Score!
Yeah.
Nice effort. Oh.
I think that was one of those, I'm tired, how do you get off the ice? Score a goal. Then you get off the ice.
Brooke catches him on a line change. Has all kinds of ice all the way up to their blue line. Gets around the D.
Makes
Then
a
goes
nice
short
shot.
side under the glove. Braley on the draw with the bell. Puck comes back. Smith to Ruprecht. Up for O'Hara. O'Hara. Emily watching her. Gets a stick on it. Puck comes to Bell. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of complaining to the refs. Oh, some of these girls are giving up on the play just to complain about a penalty. We got to stop that. You just play. The refs will call whatever the refs call. So 6:16. Braley's going to get a hooking penalty here. Storm and Sabres trailing 2-3. So here's my hope. My hope that Braley sits the full 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yes.
Sella wraps it around, looking for Faith. Faith now chips it out into the neutral zone. Crush have to regroup. Ruprecht stepping forward. Faith and Jalissa step on her, try to push it out. Sella steps up, knocks it loose, dumps it to length. Stevens gonna set it for Bell. Faith in on the forecheck. Bell, Jalissa, fires. Off the face, rebound, loose. Puck still loose. Goalie's on top of it. Goalie pops up.
We're going to have a penalty.
I think Ruprecht's gonna get one here. Oh, and then the goalie knocks the puck away from the ref. It's a good thing Orange Stripes didn't see that.
That's not a good thing.
So, 4-on-4 hockey
Yeah,
here.
we have a going on.
4-on-4 hockey for 88 seconds.
Good man, Jack.
5:43 to go in the third. Storm and Sabres trailing 2-3. Out comes Faith and Jalissa with Olivia and Sella. This is the sophomore unit. 10th grade, yeah, sophomore. Junsuski stepping forward up for O'Hara. Jalissa hustling back. O'Hara looking. Sella pushing her into the corner. Wipes out. Puck's in the corner. Junsuski, what's she going to do with it? Sella kicks it up for Faith. Faith chops at it. Smith picks it up. Smith behind the net with it. Stick handling. Sella watching her. Back to the point. Jalissa watching now. O'Neill to Smith. Sella knocks it loose. Olivia's going to pick this up. Up the boards. Bergstrand reads that. Sella's got some time and space now. Is she going to step around Junsuski? Nope. Passes it onto Bergstrand's stick. Olivia now. Olivia wraps it around. Faith. We got 4-on-4 hockey here. We're playing like we're penalty killing. We got to play 4-on-4. Here we go, Sella. Let's move. Sella stick handling through the neutral zone. She's going to fire here. Hits some skates, though. Stella needs a change. She's gassed. Puck comes dumped up. Bergstrand after it. Jalissa backing up. Stella now. Stick handling. She's going to go again. Lead pass. She wants to change this time. Brooke with a move. Another move. Change. Glove save.
Oh, boy.
She was hungry.
That was amazing.
You want to talk about quality scoring
That's
chances?
a quality shot, quality save, quality everything but a goal.
31 seconds on the power play here. Brooke on the draw. Comes back through Katie's feet, though. Liz is going to hold it, drifted in. She fanned on it, made it through, though. Brooke, Braley held up. Brooke, zigzagging in Katie's feet. Katie looking for Brooke, but a little bit too hard. Liz now steps down, chops at it, didn't see where it went. June Suski, use your hands, use your hands. O'Hara, Cam hustling back. Cam,
Nice, Cam.
not gonna let him shoot. Great back check. Now, Brooke going the other way. Ritter dumps it. Offside, they tag up. Liz, Smith reads it. Katie. Now Cam. Cam. Off the boards. Weird bounce. Junsuski. Hit Cam skates. Now Braley. Braley's turning up ice. Off of Katie's stick. It's going to be loose. We got to race for it. Smith falls. Katie falls. She went into the board hard. She gets up. They're swatting at each other. Zelina walking. She's got space. Oh, very nice. Turning the other way. Bell. 1-on-3. Olivia knocks the puck away. Faith into the corner after it. Faith pins her off. Olivia for Abby. Abby gonna chip this forward. Got her stick tied up in Bergstrand. Goes the other way. Now Bell. Bell's legs got to be juiced. She's been out there a while. Shot stopped by Abby, pushing it forward. Now Faith. Faith over the blue line, trying to get it deep. Good play by O'Neill. Partner pass to Ritter. Ritter, Ruprecht, long lead pass for O'Hara. We got to hustle back. They're going to try center this. They do. Shot save Morgan. I think that was Olivia trying to hit Faith. Missed her. Going to go for icing. 2:19 to go.
Jack has got to be Jack.
Jack, you got 2 minutes left in you.
Jack, you can't any more. Forth. Wow, this is good hockey, guys. Oh, man, you can feel the vibe in this arena right now. If not, I think the Storms and Sabres are going to take a timeout. Shaq is going to need that full timeout. Oh, if I could repeat what just happened, it was a lot of scoring chances by both sides, a lot of good individual efforts, some good passing, up and down the ice. What a great period of hockey we're seeing right now.
I'm going to apologize for the substitute cameraman.
Yeah.
He's trying to follow the action. I completely missed Cam's great effort on back checking on the breakaway. But they've got to watch that backside pass right now. That stretch passes, killing them there, throwing people back into neutral zone and in the offensive zone almost.
Absolutely. That is it was some good end-to-end hockey there, and they're definitely beating the Crush is definitely stretching that ice, and they're hitting some of these home run passes.
Yeah.
And our girls are having to boogie their way back. But thank goodness they are getting back. And Morgan once again doing a great job of keeping those pucks out of the net to give us a chance that we have right now. We have a 2:18 remaining in the third period. We have a 3-2 game. And I would like to see this crowd go nuts with a goal from the Storm and Sabres.
All right, folks, 2:18 to go.
Shaq got his break.
Storm and Sabres trailing 2-3. Braley up on the draw. She's going against Bergstrand. Bergstrand looks like she's going forward with it. Nope, she comes back. Faith gets tripped up. No call. Braley coming back with it. Escapes off the boards into the neutral zone. Foot race. Faith hustling. Ruprecht there. Ruprecht going behind the net with it. Good composure. Olivia pushes it right back down. Emily's going to get there first. You watch. Just about. Bergstrand bounces it through Sella's skates. Olivia hustling back for it. Minute 45 to go, and net's empty. Olivia escaping, looking for Sella. Sella off the boards, up in the air. Braley. Emily there. Emily comes up with it. Bergstrand knocks it loose. Payne's going to turn and fire here. Oh, Emily gets there, though. Olivia now needs some help, looking for somebody to go to. Gets hooked down. Untangles, gets the puck out. Faith now. Faith. Stick handling through the neutral zone. For Jalissa. Jalissa's going to fire. Blockered away.
That didn't miss by much.
Brady shoots. Save into the corner. Minute to go. Last minute of the period. Emily now pushing it down low. Braley gets a stick on it. Knocked into the neutral zone. Jalissa. She's going to wheel. She's going to be in a hurry here. Up to the neutral zone. She's got speed. She's going to drive wide. Push it towards the net. Off the back of the net. Bell now. Oh, that's, yep, Bell up for O'Hara. Misses it. Liz. Offside. We got to tag up. 35 seconds. Emily coming. They're aiming for that empty net. Liz has got it. Pushes it back this other way. Ruprecht. Shot. Liz. Bounce over. Stick misses wide. 20 seconds to go. Cam coming up with it. Gets dumped.
Yeah.
19 seconds to go. Crush get a penalty. Cam's like, here, you take that. I don't want my stats anymore here. That's not mine. Oh,
So we
26 on 4.
out in the zone. All right, out comes.
Oh, out comes a timeout.
Crush calling a timeout now.
I would.
If you're the Storm and Sabres, what's Coach saying right now?
You got time for 2 shots.
Yeah. I'd
You
set
get,
play.
if you can get that set play on the face-off, you definitely use that.
Try to draw back, have that wing swing around, try to take that shot through the screen, and then hope for a couple rebound shots.
And you know the coach is going to say 2 men on the puck. I'm going to go ahead and say 3 men on the puck. You got to go for it here. You got to bring all guns in. You draw the defenseman in a little bit. You pinch everything, and you just fire pucks at the net as many as you possibly can in 20 seconds.
Yep.
And if we see one go in, I would love to see this crowd go wild.
Yep. And if you're the Crush, all you're saying is get that puck into a corner and pin it there.
Eat it.
Eat it. And nothing through the middle. Because the Storm and Sabres want everything in the middle.
Yep.
I talk about the dot lane a lot. So you got the face-off dots that go up and down the rink. That's the dot lane on each side. Defense wants the puck outside the dot lane. Offense wants the puck inside the dot lane. And that's the great equalizer. Who can get it to where they want it to be?
The gravy train? Not to be confused with the crazy train? Oh,
I'll take a puck floating in the high slot right now.
yep.
All right, refs are saying let's go. Both teams are still talking. You know, I got to say one thing. I do like the refs have let this game be this game. They've done a good job.
Even been there.
They've done a
And
good
that's
job this game.
When you have an invisible ref, that's the best one. Sal's going to smack
Stella's
this
going to try
straight.
to fire, yep.
I like this move.
Yep, up against the wall.
Okay, puck's behind. Brooks looking for it. Faith. Emily. Looks like somebody fell on it from the Crush. It's going to stay inside the zone.
Did it go behind on the back of the net, maybe?
Maybe, but I think
Yeah, it is. It's on the back of the net.
And I think the D fell on top of it, too. So now Brooks going to try to get this puck towards the net. Same thing as last time, but other side. There we go. Brooke trying to knock it. Ruprecht trying to wrap it the other way. Sella's going to get there. Sella, towards the net, off skates. Olivia, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Whoa! What a hockey game!
Final score, Storm and Sabres 2, St. Cloud Crush 3.
That was a great game of hockey.
Fun from one end to the other. You know, Morgan played well. Both goalies did what they had to do in the game.
Yeah.
Both goalies gave their teams a chance to do what they needed to. And then good battles on both ends of the ice.
Absolutely. It was good to see a lot of the girls that I was commentating for these past couple of years, and unfortunately they got bragging rights now, but you know what? There's another meeting between these girls, and boy, if you have the chance, come out and watch. Have a good day, guys. We are signing up, and thanks for tuning in.
Yep, we'll see you all later.